here for Los Angeles.
Milwaukee ball.
Here's Reeves. Off in time. It doesn't go for him. Second shot opportunity.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
And Russell, here we go. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Beasley.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Davis. James outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Rich.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Second free throw, no good. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch. A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Austin Reeves.
Here's Reeves.
Bucks
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Reeves has got 5 now.
Once again, give it up.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Connaughton outside. Fires the 3.
Milwaukee foul.
That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
First personal foul.
And that's a foul. Called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul. Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And finished off by Davis.
Ooh, when the crowd gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
That's a 3-second call.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And so Davis will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Now here's Russell. No points so far. Russell, double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The Lakers with the ball. To the paint. Here's Reeves.
Austin Reeves.
falls. Nice feed that time from James.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
It's time for T-shirts.
And the Bucks call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup.
Let's hear it one more time for your Young Bucks dancers.
The Bucks trail. Here's Beverly. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Bucks, Patrick Beverly.
Both free throws good from Beverly. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. James, left side. Pass to Hachimura. 1 second left.
Powerful.
Yes!
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
11.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Lakers on top, up by 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Brent, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
The Lakers trail. From deep three-point land. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 10. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
First team foul.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star. And rightfully so.
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. Bron with a nice little dribble move.
Pass to Lopez. Goes back up. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference. In a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Ooh, Lillard getting after it in transition.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Davis. James, right side. Here's Reeves. They grab their own miss. Davis. Here's Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Hachimura from long range. Here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
The shot by James, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. For 3, here's Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Drops in the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Second team.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the second free throw is good. And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented, and there's still a lot of time.
Here's Davis. Rejected by Lopez. Here's Beasley. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to James. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Changing ends. Quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
James, outside. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo with the block. Pass to Beverly. Antetokounmpo inside. Davis with the defensive effort.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. So it's Milwaukee now. Pass to Lopez. Lillard left side. Beverly outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's Middleton on the wing. From deep. And Reeves pulls it down. Now James. Rejected by Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Lakers.
Despite the miss.
Okay, knockout.
Man.
Wow. Anthony Davis.
Nobody getting in front of LeBron on a fast break opportunity.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Fires high post. Back to James. defended by Lopez. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. No good that time either. The Lakers trail.
First team
And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. Out to the right wing. Hachimura from long range. Nails it from three.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Connaughton. And that one hits the back iron. A tight game here in Milwaukee. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
He's off on the first.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
Lillard drains the outside shot.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Here's Milwaukee. 2-point game. Connaughton. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are trying to get back in contention. LeBron James said, "We want to win at the highest level. Setting records or passing grades in a losing effort has never been in my DNA. That's never mattered unless it was all about winning." Brian, they're still trying to translate his individual greatness into another title.
Yeah, that's the goal. All right, Allie, thank you.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Back to Gallinari. Pass to Lillard. From downtown. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And so Davis will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 4.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Outside Russell. Over Lillard. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Portis for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. And now it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep. He knows now is the time to do what he does best. Go on attack. Get to the bucket and erase that lead.
LeBron with the rebound. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
30 seconds left in the third. Good work defensively by Crowder.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
LeBron James.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Who was stolen by Lillard. And here they go. And the finish on the break with the slam.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Russell. Inside. Here's Davis. Another shot. Pass to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Russell with the ball. Back to James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's James. Good work defensively by Lopez. And the Bucks with the possession here. 16 feet out. They get it back. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Yeah, he really gets in there. Middleton got the board and got his bread.
And they'll get another chance. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get it to fall. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nail. The baby hook.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Sinks it from distance.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Being more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Davis. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Beverly gets it to go. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running, attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Out to the right wing.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
The Bucks making a switch here. On the wing, Reeves. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a 13-point game. And here's Russell. Over Lillard. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bucks.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Antetokounmpo, left side. From the left block. It's good. Off the glass.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
On the wing, Crowder. Pass to Beverly. Back to Antetokounmpo. There's the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's James. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off on that one. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks, for our terrific 2K Sports crew.
Me estás siendo sincera y eso es lo que me pesa. Te enrolaste y te fumaste la promesa. Tú estás buena, pero eso no es belleza. Bonito es que siempre digan la verdad. Yo no estoy pa' esto y menos a esta edad. Ey, los días malos no se cansan. Aborrecido estoy que me mudo pa' Kansas. Si ponemos nuestro error en la balanza, yo fallé más que tú, pero en darte mi confianza. Ey, ey. Gracias por nada. Ya no hay pa' ti, ni Prada. Ya yo te caché, más te vas pichada. Recoge tu cosa y no dejes nada. Gracias por nada. Ya no hay pa' ti, ni Prada. Yo sé lo que hiciste, vete tranquila, no me debes nada.
It's November where the Broadway, young, way out of state, getting over pain. Look how far I came. You remember I ain't have a plane, walking through the rain. At the top of the game, should've seen it. I was trying to bring. It's crazy the way these change. Tell the city girl chill. You know, baby, mama know the deal. She know I. Okay, let's switch the subject. Notice that both of my wrists is flooded. I've been grinding so hard getting to this money. I've been working like I know the drought is coming. Monday to Monday, Sunday to Sunday. You know I'm screaming. Okay, my daddy was a that baby can't be. No, I fell in love with by the age of 13. And my don't me home and don't my Cuban links. I'm living in my rich and million. I just finished my tour, wonderful feeling. I got inside my bag and got out my feelings. I'm on my feelings. Hey there, everybody, what's it?
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Welcome everyone, courtside with 2X NBA. Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And the big... Holmgren.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy. Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Now, just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander with the 7-footer. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Russell. The three. Drops in the three.
Yeah, there's not a lot of spots, at least in the last couple years, that we've seen that Russell is not confident in firing it from. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Here's Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. The jumper from the wing off target.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to James. Out to the right wing. The three from Russell. Again, Russell missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with a layup.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
An incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player. Russell affected that shot. He used his length and some effort on defense that time.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The kick out to Williams. Chalk up two there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Itachi missing.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Pass to Dort. Here's Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. .52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Superb pick and roll action capped off with a perfect pass to the slashing AD. Leads to the easy deuce.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. To the middle. Here's Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And is now 6 for 11 after that one.
What a save by Gilgeous-Alexander, just outworking the defense for a second look.
Oh, and the jam by Jay.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. At the line for one.
James, no good on the free throw. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
18.
Defense is setting the tone.
The Lakers.
We'll be right back.
12.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Refusing to back down. What a gorgeous move by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. And here's Davis. Over Giddey. And it's Davis again missing.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
James deciding where to go with it. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
And you can't give LeBron James that much room off the pick. He doesn't need much space to get that shot off.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. It's a small piece of real estate on the court, but aside from shots at the rim, the corner three, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks and free throws are what you want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
Thunder making a change here. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. And it's Williams off the drive.
Los Angeles.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And what you like about Jalen Williams' college stat line is how complete it is. He's doing a little bit of everything out there now. And a wide skill set is a great thing to have.
Now Los Angeles with it. A 12-point game. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. They get it back. Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
LeBron James.
Shots good by James.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Here's Joe. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Russell.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes the first.
Isaiah Joe.
Both good from the line that time. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Russell. The Thunder with the rebound. Here's Joe. Pass to Giddey. Now Williams. Check by Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's Williams. High post. Now here's Dort. Just 2 to shoot. Over Hachimura. Off the left rim and out. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
LeBron James.
And yep, it's good.
Assist goes to
James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
To the inside. Outside for Dort. From behind the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
In that Dort's game, he's outside to knock down some threes.
Hachimura outside. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
Then he throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Thunder making a switch here. Seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Holmgren. James brings the double team. Wiggins with it. Picked up by James. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Here's Reeves. Knocks down the triple. Reeves has got 6 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
James with the block.
Big-time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
With a score.
And that'll do it for the first half of play.
36.
It's the Thunder. They lead by 13.
23.
And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Trailing by 13. Russell. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Giddey. Rebound by the Lakers. To the paint. LeBron fires one down.
And it looks like a change in LeBron's demeanor out there. He's going into scoring mode.
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
Good on the second one.
One of the most unique players that we've seen, Holmgren, part of this new crop of 7-footers with skill, combines rare length and great ability. And
huge slam by LeBron.
I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Pass to Davis. Back to Russell. Now here's Hachimura. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And it's Thunder's ball. They led by as many as 18.
Exploding to the rim. No getting in Shea's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
The shot by James, no good. Inside. Here's Williams. Shoots over Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Oklahoma City.
And Williams drops them both. And here's James. 16 points for him.
Thunder foul. Boom. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Thunder. Gordon.
Back to Russell. Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. Here's Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 14.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
Lakers ball.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. The shot by Russell, no good.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
If the defender is giving them that much space, the points are inevitable.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Timeout called for the Thunder. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Thunder Youth Dance Team.
Here's James. He's got 16. Jacks up a 3. There, LeBron for 3.
Ooh, that's pretty clever from LeBron. Knows precisely when to rise up and let that one go.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
The 3 from Russell. Hits the three-pointer. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
So good at reading the defenses, and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
Hayward, good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
To the middle. It's hauled in by Hayward. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Rebounded by the Lakers. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by James, no good. On offense, here are the Thunder. They led by as many as 18. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Holmgren inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holmgren's got 13.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Oklahoma City calls timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt?
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. To the inside. Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That shot's good. Russell making the play.
He's an elite big man. Davis so good at using that footwork and those post moves down low.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Outside for Russell. Out left to the wing. Hachimura from long range.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Williams.
Great contest from AD there. Always a legitimate threat to throw it back.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Giddey. It's Holmgren, high post. Giddey into the lane. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And Giddey is just so clever at finding ways to the rim. Good at ripping through holes in the deep.
And slam dunk by James.
How much fun is it to watch this guy when he's on one like this? Loves to attack the rim.
Here's Holmgren. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And here are the Lakers. The three from Russell. Buries it from three.
3 points.
That's a nice stroke as Russell can be a bit streaky. Man, he can put up some points.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Holmgren. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
First team foul.
They're so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he stays with it. Outside for Dort. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 21.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Driving inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And Russell, here we go. Can't hit from in close.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Back to James. Another shot. Can't get the layup.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Outside for Dort. Takes a three from Pete Giddey. And Reeves pulls it down. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Yep, that one goes.
LeBron James out sprinting up the floor, his 16th season, still getting after it.
Outside, Williams. James with the block. Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. Davis, that's good.
Anthony Davis.
So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce.
Esto es lo que tú querías. Yo soy fino, esto es de galería. Tú eres un charro, Rocky de aquí, una porquería. Yo un campeón, Rocky Marciano, Rocky Balboa, Rocky Ataque. Que me gusta que me chapen, por eso ustedes no saben lo que es estar en alta mar cuando siento cuero. Que los zapatos te en el cielo. Lo que tira el 500,000 en el... Por eso tu opinión me importa cero. Por eso tú estás 101 en el top 100 y yo estoy primero. Ya no son raperos, ahora son pocateros. Más que tú estás cobrando mi barbero. Estoy viajando en el mundo entero. Ay. Nunca estamos secos. Primero llegó Verstappen, después llegó Checo. Si Pablo me viera dirá que soy un berraco. Ustedes hablando y yo los míos por Monaco. Nunca estamos secos. Están hablando solo, están hablando con el eco. El signo del dinero, ese es mi nuevo zodiaco. La familia está en Monaco.
J'avais 20 ans, je caressais le temps et jouais de la vie comme on joue de l'amour, et je vivais la nuit sans compter sur mes jours qui fuyaient dans le temps.
Créeme, los carros de F1 son más rápidos en persona. Sofía Vergara es linda, pero no lo que tú hagas a mí no me impresiona. Es como meter un gol después que Messi Maradona. A ti no te conocen ni en tu barrio. Ayer estaba con LeBron, me preguntaron que cómo me fue en los estadios. Hablamos de la familia y temas de millonarios.
Welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Here's LeBron. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First team foul.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Here's Siakam. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pass to Halliburton. Buries the long-range jumper.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
Here's Hachimura. Here's Russell. And it's Davis at the elbow. And the shot is long.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
What a slam by Halliburton. Using that agility to make a statement.
Back to James. And James throws it down home.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen.
And it's Halliburton missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And it's Halliburton missing. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. Russell feeling it out a bit. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
He's off on the second. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
To the inside. Stolen by Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis. The Pacers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
For the Pacers.
Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that. Now, his entire career, I was watching LeBron James, watching his improvement in his three-point shot. It has really been the difference in his game.
The Lakers trade. Pass to Reeves. Shoots over Toppin.
Pacers foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Team foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here are the Pacers now. Halliburton outside. Down low. Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
Oh, perfect pick and roll right there. Halliburton with great timing as a passer makes it easy for his teammates.
Now here's James. 7 points in the game. Good on the bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Halliburton with it. He's picked up by James.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
To the paint. And it's Davis with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here is Halliburton. And Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
2 seconds left. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Pacers lead by 1. 16. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
And with the big collision. We see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Reeves can't hit.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Kicks it out to Siakam. And the Pacers another three.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
The drive by Russell. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam.
Onto the court for the Pacers, Miles Turner.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Over to the left wing. Hachimura, no good. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
Miles Turner.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. A nice shot by Nesmith.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
James misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge... piece of this team.
Lakers trail by 13. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Indiana.
Here's McConnell. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Reeves. Pacers with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Whoa! James showing the range.
He's got a lot of weapons, but a sharp one is that middle pull-up game. It's so dangerous.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it. And
what a thing of beauty from James.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Takes it out to Siakam. No good from outside. Lakers trailed by 10. Loads it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Here's McConnell. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Russell. That one doesn't go.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bottle the shot.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. The Pacers pull it in. And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
First personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
Team foul.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here is Russell. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And
the Lakers, 24.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pacers leading by 14. Now Halliburton puts one up from 19, and it's good for 2. Halliburton's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Pacers. Halliburton with the steal. Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton looking around. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. It's a 16-point game. Top of the key, Hachimura. Here's Russell. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jump.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Pacers ball.
And Indiana making a change here.
Checking in for the Pacers.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Halliburton. Tries again. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter. Lakers trailed by 18. Outside, Russell. And a missed play.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
A big like Turner just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Pacers leading by 18. Pass to Nembhard. Indiana moving it around. And here is Nesmith. Shoots from 8. Shots good by Turner. Turner's got 6.
Big man play by Turner, using that nearly 7-foot frame to get through the contact.
Yeah,
there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis at the line for 3.
And that one falls for Davis.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from the line.
And he nails the third. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's McConnell. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Pacers lead by 19.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And there's the drive. Here's Toppin. Chalk up 2 there. Toppin's got his second bucket.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
McConnell with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Pass to Turner. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. And it's 8 points for Miles Turner. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Right side, Davis. Inside, Russell. Off on the layup.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Oh. 17 seconds left to play here in the third. Hachimura, no good. Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there.
After 3.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already.
The Lakers.
It's the Pacers
33.
running away with this one. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's James. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Reeves. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Pacers leading by 19 points. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Kept alive. The kick out to LeBron. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Halliburton for three. A rebound by the Lakers. Knocked away. To the middle. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Up the floor. Indiana moving it around. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Pacers making a switch here.
Substitution for your Pacers. Pascal Siakam. Aaron Nesmith.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Halliburton with it. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Pass to Hachimura. Russell with a wide open look. And again, the Lakers no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Drills the three-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 20.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Halliburton for three. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Here's Davis. Pass to Reeves. Here's Russell. The tray. 6 on the shot clock.
D'Angelo Russell.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Feeling out the pick and roll. Russell never looks like he's in a hurry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Siakam. And the rejection by LeBron. And it's Hachimura penetrating. And he converts the layup.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Substitution for your Pacers.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Andrew Nembhard.
Halliburton with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Pocket 2. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Defensive foul.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strength.
Fires the three. Back to Russell. There's a minute left in the fourth. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Nesmith. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well. And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Pacers.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Tyrese Halliburton.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Indiana again missing. And here is Los Angeles now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Picked them clean. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid.
Fall, scatterbrain, open it. Y'all know who to guard.
What a loser, when's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon, he's a loser. But I can't wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be an issue, when's he gonna lose? Who gassed this kid to think his tracks are sick? Giving plaques and let him act so lit. He wouldn't have no tricks without that blue tip. He ain't bad, he's a and he's 5'6". Always breathing down the mic every time he spits. Got my cringe to my core every time he talks. Kinda kid who stores back in primary school. Little B-Tech H, at least H is tall. He ain't won no awards, can't wait to see an end to him. Imagine being friends with him. If I was his mate, I'd tell him straight, you ain't meant for this. You've had a little shine now, you should make amends with it. Getting on my last nerve. He ain't got bars, he just parties and flies around the world first class with his dogs there. Stays in the charts forever, thinking he's sick. Little, what a loser. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon. He's a wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be an issue, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Little one-hit wonder, extra small jumper. Out of scene, let him cut through is a blunder. Chavez as they come. And he only blew from the magic that his mum done. Only went viral cause of the TikToks. Can't afford a bust down, look at his wristwatch. He ain't got drip, that's why his top's always ripped off. The skinny little twig, he should be keeping that on. My girl was obsessed with him, so I left her. Yeah, our life's better now, but I bet it gets worse. Hear him in the clubs and I just can't even get turned. No, I weren't nodding my head, my neck hurts. No, I don't follow the kid, it pops up. Don't ask how I know where he's been, I'm just smart and it's hard to escape him. I can't rate him, but he's on all my pages, I hate him. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon. He's a can't wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be an issue, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? 24 hours is not enough to split my time. And 3 years was just way too long for a bumpy ride. I took an exit, then I met the one that really cracked my smile. I didn't expect it, but plans are laughable, one time's divine. With you, I'm always trying to spend like an hour more. But you said if we not together, the f*** are these flowers for? The highs you give me put me on that stage when I'm not on tour. And everybody said that it's hard to find. Then she said I live in that of my own design. But when we talking goals, it gets harder to pick a side. The trophies I collect might seem a little pointless without your smile. But till then, I might just say thank you for popping by.
Cook that up, Quay.
On it. Yeah. Okay, wow, since I got that check, she gon' chain me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard, we gon' stunt that yard, we gon' keep my on that seat, just in case I gotta bleep. Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. Now she say she proud of me. Stunt that yard, stunt that yard. Okay. We know you don't want no, my boy, you. But yeah, on the neck, since I got with Quay, ain't been nothing but a big check. For your judgment, understand where I'm from, twin. My mama had a different plan for her son, twin. As a kid, I wanted to be like I was son, twin. My mama never seen the streets, but her son did. Okay, wow, since I got the check, she gon' chain me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard, 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 we gon'. Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. We gon' stunt that yard, we gon' stunt that yard, we gon'. Big Bill, do whatever he wanna do. Big Bill, I'm the king of the jungle. I just came on tour, 8 nights sold out. These days too hard to be humble. 10 in the crib, all trying to call div. Big Bill might have a little rumble. 10 in the crib, say whatever, which wins, get a business. Got some people back home watching me claim throne. I know they can't wait for the crumble. Big Bill beat, but I fumble. If I stack this bread, I'm a tumbo. I might mix my sins and then mix my wins. I'll be a real rich man with this gumbo. Soon as I get in, I got some New York sins. Me and Jetpack Dan out in Dumbo. Okay. Scared to pay taxes, I can't even tell you everything that I could go buy in a day. Know if she look at the crib, I'ma know what it is when she coming to stay. I get the beat from Quay. I told her if I'ma come rapping, I'm coming to skate. Wow, since I got that check, she gon' chain me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard, 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 we gon'. Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. We gon' stunt that yard, we gon' stunt that yard, we gon'.
Lately I've been hating the players, still love the game. I know the saying, I'm just saying. Ain't got no gavel, who am I to judge? Get out your bag, baby, that's placenta. What's your life about, enlighten me? I'm on 10, I'm feeling like a strike of lightning. Stroke of genius, calculate. Soft for X, call my ex, she sure to validate. Hold up, wait. She like, wait. I'm like, huh? Gonna push and pee up the frequency. I know what your future holds. My crystal ball is beautiful. Coming frequently back to back like I had to battle Meek. As usual, now you energy riddle me this. How you gonna win when I slide right within? Huh? I said, how you gonna win when I slide right within? Come again. And go off. I said, go off. I said, go off. I said, go off. I said, go off.
Yeah, I feel like I really hit the lottery. The Mega Millions, everything she got is in the name. Gabriella Wilson, baby, doing better than her counterparts. Thought she from St. Louis, I ain't have to teach her where I'm at. She don't me neither. I ain't had a girl like this before. What do I feed her? Loyalty, vacations. Tell him that's my girl and just ignore the temptations. 5-star suite and it came with a butler. She don't ask for but she keep begging me. Ooh, this my favorite part. I got that on lock and I'm the only one that knows exactly what combinations are. Flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it. Such a show off.
We've got basketball action in Cleveland, home of the Cavaliers, here on 2K Sports. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
With the assist. How about that, throwing it down? Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of
it. Drills it from outside. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Davis. The three from LeBron. And Russell gets it to go.
Whoa, watch out now. And D'Angelo from deep. That's the parking lot range we've heard about for this young man.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's James. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Here's Garland. Jared Allen making his last shot.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that goal.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's just a savvy move by Anthony Davis. I mean, caught the defense off balance and was able to draw the contact.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too. Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there. That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Back to Garland. The three. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to James. Clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a
My goodness. Watch out.
LeBron James.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Some changes for the Lakers.
Let's show some love for your powerhouse dance team. Let them hear it.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Merrill. Out to Wade. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
It's Prince on the wing. And the three ball is good.
And you know Prince is feeling it when he takes this shot. Love the confidence.
Back to LeVert. Pass to Merrill. Out to Wade. Dinwiddie with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. And Dean Wade gets the whistle that time.
His first.
That's his first foul.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Russell. Off the inbound pass. LeVert grabs the miss. Pass to Merrill. The shot by Wade, wide open. Gets to the corner and buries it.